with Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
CJ, obviously you struggled a little bit more today in both halves today. I guess what you've seen today, how do you feel like you improved this week? Just kind of evaluate your performance today.
Yeah, I mean, definitely winning isn't easy, but Tulsa, we knew they were a good team coming in. I mean, they do some funky things on defense to where if you get greedy, I mean, you can cause turnovers, and that's kind of what happened. Kind of got greedy on that one play, but I mean, yeah, they drop 8 every play, so I mean, it's kind of tough to find windows and work the pass game, but we got the job done, so that's all that matters.
How do you feel like you are getting off of maybe that first read and into that second read?
I mean, I do what the coach asked me to do. I mean, every time the play comes, I feel like I'm good at it. I mean, got to go over the film and see how I did, but I mean, when it comes to that, I feel like I'm pretty good.
Front row, Dan Holt.
Hey CJ, you mentioned last week that you weren't, fully healthy going into that game. It looks like you were favoring your shoulder a little bit today too. Or were you feeling healthy out there?
Yeah, I mean, I was healthy enough to play, so I mean, definitely not 100%, but I mean, who is 100% around this time? So I mean, we had a job to do. I mean, we definitely got to fix up some things on the offense, but all in all, winning isn't easy, especially when everybody has a big target on your back. So I mean, definitely have to get better, but I was healthy enough to play, so thank God.
Front row, Clay Hall.
CJ, Garrett had, I think, 6 catches, several yards. Olave didn't have a catch. Is it just you're reading what's open and you're going to whoever?
Yeah, I mean, both great receivers, definitely do amazing things, but I mean, today I guess it was Garrett's time in. That's kind of how our offense works, but Chris, he'll bounce back. I mean, of course, we had some calls at the end. I think that he would have had a great game. Certain things didn't happen on the field and whatnot, but Chris is a great player. He'll be all right.
And right next door, Tim May.
Yeah, what was it like to have a kind of a front row streak to Trevion Henderson's day? I mean, he set a school record for a freshman, 277 yards rushing, broke Archie Griffin's record. What was it like watching him from that level? What did you see special about him today?
Man, we already knew he was special. I mean, he was a God-given talent. I mean, he put it on display today. Showed the whole nation what he can do. I mean, he just started, so it was amazing watching him do what he did today, and I feel like he'll do even better.
And what were they doing defensively that just was a little bit confusing at times, CJ? I mean, they were rushing. It looked like they were shooting guys from all over the field at you and things like that. Just what was special about their defense?
Yeah, I mean, they run a 3-3-5. So I mean, that's anybody who knows football knows that's very tough to play against. Especially, we already knew coming in, there's not just easy completions on the field. So I mean, it was hard trying to get a rhythm going, and then with their defense, they want you to just snap the ball every play and just get 5, and then if you get greedy, I mean, that's how you turn the ball over, and that's kind of what happened. But yeah, they were a great team, great defense, but I mean, we definitely should have been better.
To the left, to the left, Bill Reynolds.
How much of a learning curve do you have still, and how much do you think today might accelerate that just because you did struggle?
Yeah, I mean, every game's a learning aspect for me. I mean, I'm only 19 playing as a freshman. There's no excuse, but I mean, I still have a lot of football to learn, and I feel like I'm getting better and better every week. I mean, I know a lot of people probably don't agree with that, but that's okay. I mean, I have a God-given talent, and every time I go out there, I give it my blood, sweat, and my tears. And that's the problem with the media or whoever it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna keep my faith in God and my teammates, and they have their faith in me, and I'm just keep going. I don't worry about the negativity. I'm all about being positive, and I feel like I'm a great player. I mean, of course, everybody has mistakes, but I know I'm a great player.
Front row here, Austin Ward.
See, I know you're probably sick of talking about that shoulder already, and I know you're not making excuses. Is it possible there have been conversations that you may need to not play games or rest it, or what is the situation like during the week with the pain and what you might be dealing with?
Yeah, I mean, it hurts, but I mean, life hurts. So winning is tough. So I just have to grind through it. I mean, there's been plenty of guys here who grinding through injuries, and I mean, that's just playing football. You're never at 100% after that first game. So I just thank God that I was even allowed to play this game today. I mean, to even be healthy enough. So yeah, it's tough, but I mean, I feel like I'm a tough guy a little bit, but I'm gonna keep trying, keep going.
Got time for a couple more. We're going to Rob Holler from the Dispatch.
You talked about there's room for improvement. What specifically, where do you think you need to improve when you're in these games?
I feel all over. Definitely, of course, today, I mean, everybody looks at the interception and whatnot, but We got a funky look on that, so I mean, maybe seeing coverage is better. It was a weird defense they ran with that 3-3-5, and it was not something that you see every week. But I mean, yeah, maybe seeing the coverage better today. Of course, I wish my arm was 100%, but throwing the ball better, having been a little more accurate in the beginning of the game, I think that'll get our rhythm going. So I mean, yeah, those are all things I can work on.
We got Coach Day ready for you, so we'll just do the last question here. Colin Gay.
CJ, what is that perfect balance of just the Ohio State offense at that point you've seen? I mean, whether it's the passing game over the first 2 weeks, Trevion kind of stepping up today. I mean, in your opinion, what is that perfect kind of balance of what you want the offense to look like moving forward?
I mean, it's just execution. The execution starts with me. So I mean, I have to do my job better. I definitely have to execute the offense at a high level. So a perfect balance. I mean, we haven't done it yet, and I feel like we'll be the best offense in the country if we can do that. We have great receivers on the outside, great linemen. I mean, our linemen are huge, and they move people, and great pass protection. Our tight ends are great. Our running backs are great. I feel like I'm a great player. So I mean, once we put all these things together, and it's still early in the season, man. So definitely, once we execute at a high level and every single play we're going to want to know, I think we'll be okay.
All righty, CJ, thank you very much.
Thank you guys. God bless.